Welcome to the pitch for Best Friends, a graphic novel set in the Sendanti universe. This story explores high-yield biological assets and unauthorized access. Meet Swara, with thalassemia major, whose blood can't carry oxygen, creating, quote, ghost cells and a kinetic vacuum power. And Rohan, with sickle cell anemia, whose blood turns to sickle cells, giving him tectonic sensor abilities. Their diseases are the mechanisms of their elemental powers, the sovereign toll. Swara and Rohan are bedridden survivors, linked by their medical conditions. Swara uses kinetic vacuum, an Etherian function, but risks Etherian anemia. Rohan uses a tectonic sensor, a Terakai function, but risks bone crush syndrome. They live by the red line, the limit of their power before collapse. For Rohan and Swara, friendship is literal life support. Every use of power is a transaction. When Rohan overuses his power, Swara is the only one who can pay his balance, taking his weight to keep him alive. Rohan's tectonic flare was detected by Veda Corp, who classifies him as an unlicensed biological intellectual property, causing systemic volatility. They are initiating a Harvester standard operating procedure to retrieve him. Veda Corp sends insurance adjusters with tranquilizers, equipped with specialized hardware. This includes ghost suits for shielding, the lattice inhibitor or mule weapon, the anchor rifle, and patent lock for tracking. The horror is administrative, designed to silence the wonder. The battle begins. Swara uses her Etherian powers to pull Rohan up, trying to escape the Harvester lead, who is deploying a lattice inhibitor weapon. The weapon is designed to scramble their data packets and suppress their elemental manifestations. Cornered, Rohan's seismic sense is muted by the concrete. The Harvester lead approaches, offering a, quote, stabilization shot to take them to a wellness campus. Swara knows they will be processed for parts. Swara realizes she can't penetrate their armor, but she can change the room's pressure. She burns the last of her iron, using her, quote, cells to suck the moisture and static out of the air, turning the environment into a weapon. They initiate a geological event. Swara's etheric lightning superheats the ground. Rohan's tectonic pulse liquefies the concrete, and the sudden cooling causes a fusion, leading to a massive glass pillar eruption. They've given the Harvesters a hurricane. Swara pushed past the red line and is suffering the sovereign toll. Her body is unable to process the ether, leading to molecular dissolution, a catastrophic physiological breakdown. She is dissolving, experiencing a blue screen. Rohan grounds the excess Etherian resonance. He is a Terakai, acting as a surrogate sitter. Grounding her power is immensely dangerous, like swallowing a live grenade, emphasizing the sacrifice of their utilitarian friendship. Rohan pulls the storm out of Swara's blood and buries it in his bones, taking the static and the density. They are engineered to be solitary assets, but their bond is biological life support. They manage the account, together. Swara uses a static dump, bleeding her resonance into the city's power grid. This creates an ambient grid failure, washing out their asset signature and making their signal vanish into the white noise of a blackout. They are using evasion protocols to survive. Safe in a still room, a hidden refuge, Rohan is recovering. They survived the worst, achieving a moment of calm and safety. They are the sick kids in the waiting room who have inherited the earth, and they're not giving it back.